Good morning. How are you today? I hope all of you are doing well. Okay, are you ready to start a new day? Let's go. Please, my dear parents, read the instructions and follow the slides. Today is Thursday. You know, it's the 5th day of the week and the last day of the week, right? Are you ready to start with our story? Tell me, what is the name of our story? Yes, very good. Man on the Moon by Simon Bartram. Do you remember this song? Okay, let's listen to the song again. Sing with me and with the moon. Moon, moon, I am the moon. For the earth, I am a moon. I'm a supernatural satellite. From the sun, I reflect light. You can see me in the evening. Oh, oh, it's a wonderful feeling. Moon, moon, I am the moon. For the earth, I am a moon. Sometimes I'm half, sometimes I'm full. That makes me look cool. Sometimes I'm crescent. I am curved and not bent. Moon, moon, I am the moon. For the earth, I am a moon. I am made of rock. I have fun around the clock. I have many craters on me. I'm very cool, you see. Moon, moon, I am the moon. For the earth, I am a moon. Moon, moon, I am the moon. Really, I like this moon. Okay, and now let's watch and listen to our story, Man on the Moon.
Today's story is one of my favourites. Man on the Moon, A Day in the Life of Bob by Simon Bartram. This is Bob. Perhaps you've heard people talk of him. You may know him better as the Man on the Moon. This is where Bob lives. Every morning he rises at 6 o'clock. He has a cup of tea and 2 eggs for breakfast before leaving for the rocket launch pad. On the way he stops to buy a newspaper and some chocolate toffees. He's on his way to work. On the moon! By 8 o'clock Bob arrives at the launch pad, changes into his special Man on the Moon suit and boards his fantastic rocket ship. He must make sure he leaves by 8:45, otherwise he wouldn't make it to the moon by 9. On the way he reads the newspaper and does the crossword. Bob starts work. His job as Man on the Moon is very important. He has to keep the moon clean and tidy. Quite often astronauts drop sweet packets and cans. Some people say that aliens are responsible for much of the rubbish, but Bob knows that's not true. There's no such thing as aliens.
Very nice. Okay, let's identify the pictures. First one is, yes, great. Morning. morning. What about the second one? Yes, of course. Moon. Moon. Then, what do we have here? This is rocket launch pad. Very good. Now, this is newspaper. Very good. And this is the yummy breakfast. Breakfast. And the last one is chocolate toffees. We will read together. Leaves, rises, morning, breakfast, rocket, lunch pad, newspaper, chocolate toffees, work, moon. Okay, let's read together. Teacher will help you. Man on the moon. This is where Bob lives. Every morning he rises at 6 o'clock. He has a cup of tea and 2 eggs for breakfast before leaving for the rocket launch pad. On the way, he stops to buy a newspaper and some chocolate toffees. He is on his way to work on the moon. Now you will read by yourself, okay? Here we have some questions. Let's start reading the questions and answer. Question number 3. What sweets does Bob like? The answer is chocolate toffees. Question number 4. Where does Bob work? Yes, the answer is on the moon. Our worksheet for today is answering the questions. As you see here, there are 4 questions and 4 answers down. Okay, so our work will be answer these questions from the story Man on the Moon. Choose the correct answer from the box given below. Question number 1. What does Bob do first in the morning? Question number 2. What does Bob get to read on the way to work? Question number 3 is, what sweets does Bob like? And question number 4 is, where does Bob work? You have 4 answers down. You will choose the right answer for each question. Have a nice weekend and see you on Sunday. Bye bye.